everyone, it's Bea here at Little Miss Bea Crafts. Hope you're okay. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this name banner, or it's I've made it for my nephew's little baby called Ezra, and it's to go in his room or on his door for the nursery. So I've made it. It's got these little flags and then there's these rosettes to decorate the top of them. And the papers I've used are these the Do Crafts Owl Folk. It's a one that's, you can still get it, but it's a few years old I think. But you can still get it on eBay or Amazon or at Do Crafts I think. And it was another of these ultimate die cut and paper packs, so they had lots of decoupage in them and things like that. So, but I've just used, and it's got cute little owls on it. I don't know if you can see, but these have got cute little owls on them. So yeah, so that's the paper I've used for this one. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make another one using the Dovecraft Nature's Grace papers. And I'm going to do one with Bea on it for my door, for my craft room. So I'll go ahead and show you how to make it. So I've used the banner again from these the banner dies that I got from the works, and I've shown you these already in the shaker tag that I made with the Gorgeous Girls, and I'm using the third one down for the banner today, and they're really good. They cut out and then they kind of score, so you can then put them over. If you're making a banner, you can put them over like that. They're really good. So yeah, so making that with the middle one. Okay, so for mine, for each letter you're going to need obviously one flag for each letter. Mine's obviously going to be B. I've cut my name out of, I've got some letter dies that are about, I think these are 2 inches. So these are 2-inch letter dies, and they just fit perfectly on the banners really. So I've cut those out already. I've also cut the letters out of foam foam, so I'm going to put these on the foam foam and make them a little bit more 3D and let them stand out a little bit more. Okay, and then to make the rosettes, you'll need, for each one, over the top, so I'll just get the other one back. So on this one, you can see over each letter there's a smaller rosette, and then in between I've done bigger rosettes. So for the smaller rosettes you'll need pieces of paper that are 12 by 1 inch, so 12 across by 1 inch, and then for the bigger ones they're 1.5 by 12 inches across. Okay, so I've gone ahead and stuck the paper onto the foam foam, and this is the last one, so I'm just using glue, tacky glue, just to stick, make sure it's in all the areas. I'm just sticking them on top like that, make sure they're in line, and it just makes it more, it pops it out a little bit more. You can see the darker colour underneath as well, so it does just make the letter, the paper pop out a little bit. So that's them done. Okay, so like so what we're going to do is, we've got our piece of paper, this is the 1 inch strips, and we're just going to score at 1/4 of an inch, every 1/4 of an inch. So just try and make sure, it's a bit difficult at first because you're obviously trying to keep the paper straight. So it's every 1/4 of an inch, straight along the paper, all the way along until you get to the end. Okay, so I'm going to do that and I'll come back. Okay, so you scored your strips at 1/4 of an inch, and then all you're doing is just bending them backwards and forwards in a concertina fashion along those score lines. Okay, so right till the end. It's just hard to see when the roses are in there. You can see where the actual strips are, actual score lines are. Okay, so just do right to the end, and we do this on all 6 strips. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and with the next step. So the concertina, what you want to make sure is that on each side, can you see how that's going down, and that's a side that's going down, that's a mountain. we call mountain, and that one is. You want to have one that isn't, you want one that's going up, because you're going to stick these ends together now. So it's better if they, so you're just going to slot that one on top of that one like that. So it's better if one's a valley fold at the end and one's a mountain fold. So one's going down, one's going up. And then you just stick those two ends together. Okay. And that's, so we've got, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll show you the next part and how to make the rosettes. So to make the rosettes, what you'll need is, you've got your little concertina circle now, and if you just push the sides down onto a flat surface and kind of gather them up, okay, like that, you see, so it's like that, and then you just push it down and press them in, okay, and you will need, it is best to use hot glue gun for this. I'm just on a piece of card, okay, just put a little blob of the hot glue, okay, and then just push your rosette into the glue, hold it for a few seconds till it sets, watch your fingers, because the glue guns do get really, really hot, okay, so just press it in, and while that's setting as well, while the glue's a little bit, I'm going to put one of these gold coloured, they're like a paper brad, and they're from Craftwork cards, a candy, little candy, just like a paper brad they are. But if you've not got, you can put that over and put a little circle out if you want to, and just, you don't have to decorate the middle. But I just think it finishes it off really nicely. So there you go. So to curl the threads off, so that's your rosettes done. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the back, just to make it nice and neat on the back, I've just cut out some circles. The smaller ones, these measure 2 inches, and then on the bigger ones I've used a circle that's 2 3/4 inches. Yeah, 2 3/4 inches circle die, and again, just use your your hot glue gun. It's best to do that because it will stick better, and then just stick the circle on top. Just do it so you can't see. Okay, so that's your rosettes. That's your rosettes done. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 those and 3 of the smaller ones. I've gone ahead and put the letters on to the flags, okay, to the pennants, and I've also added a little butterfly at the bottom just to make it a little bit nice, okay. So hot glue gun all over, hot glue, okay, so there. So all I've done is just stuck them, I've tried to stick them at the bottom because you are going to stick these quite, you know, you need some room to be able to stick these on as well. So I've stuck them quite near the V on the flag. Okay, so I'm going to stick these. What we need to do now is stick these on first. So I think what might be best is to put the glue actually on the flag bit and then just stick fairly central. Okay, stick this one. Then put your glue. No, you don't need a lot of glue. Hot glue gun does stick really well. Just a blob on, and the smaller ones on there. Okay. Okay, so I've got my thread. I've got this nice Hessian ribbon that I found. I thought it went quite nicely with the colours. You can use ribbon, you can use baker's twine, whatever you want to use to stick, to be able to hang it somewhere, okay? and leave a bit on the end so that you've then got enough to hang wherever you want to hang it. Okay, and then I'm just going to situate them on here, nice equal distance apart. And I think the best thing to do is to glue the corner of these, is to get the bigger one stuck on the corner first. So just need a tiny amount of glue, and then all you're going to do is just stick these corner ones, these bigger ones, onto the corners of the smaller flags before you actually attach it to your ribbon. Okay, so you're just putting a small amount of glue and just sticking them either side. Okay, just make sure. Okay, and again, just in the corner. Okay, the glue gun is a lot better because you just want to try and get them actually quite nice and centred. You've got a V, but you know the V's are better to try and stick them down with. Okay. And again, just a little bit of glue in the corner. So where the dip is in your rosette, try and get that to be able to stick it down. If it goes under a little bit like that. Okay. These are going to get stuck to the ribbon anyway, so you know. And then last one. Okay. And get the V. Make sure it's quite nice and this one. Just stick quite a bit of glue. So they're quite. Let's get that one. There we go. Okay, and now once that's kind of set, we're going to put some glue across these end bits of the, and get them off after. Okay. Okay, so with your glue gun again, what the best thing to do is to put it along the flag bits here. Okay, so we're going to put them, so just do the glue gun, just a nice thin line of hot glue gun, just all the way along. Do it with my left hand. Bit in the corner there, bit in the corner there. Okay, and then get your ribbon. Stick it on, go along. That one might need a bit more glue on that one there. Seems to have dried a bit. Just press it down those corners. Okay, and just turn it over, and there you have your lovely room banner, or whatever you want to do. You could do it down the ways if you wanted to. You could do it down this way and put BEE and the ones in between, and you don't have to do it across, but I think they look nice across. Look nice for parties or whatever. You know, you could do a happy birthday or whatever you'd like to do. So there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial today. I hope it's inspired you to maybe make one of these. If you've liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, please do. So thank you for watching again today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.